There we go. Hello, hello, my internet friends, and welcome to a new week in Heartopia. We've got a bunch of new content today, so we're going to be running through a bunch. See if anyone specific is online. There's a few friends. Let's see who it throws me in with. I'm not sure if it goes top down on the list, but it does almost always throw you in with a friend. Let's see. If you hear any strange noises, my phone needed to reboot, so let's see. Okay, there's new things going on here. No phone calls. No cutscenes. Very subtle today. Usually we get slammed with information as soon as there's new stuff. Alright, so we've got all these goals. Purchase any furniture, that's not too hard. Make one blueberry jam. Not deliver a blueberry jam, just make one. Okay, collect 16 ores. Collect 15 mushrooms. Deliver a bumblebee. Okay, I can do that. Let's take care of the pets first. I wanted to make sure that I logged in before the rainbow because I wanted to catch the rain to help save on watering troubles. Make sure that everything's covered. I'm pretty sure I have everything I need from the foxes already. I'll have to double check. Let's see. Puzzles. I have both of the fox ones. Sasha's dirty. Let me see if I can reach her from here. Ooh, can I get my feet in the home range and still be able to touch the dog? Yes. There we go. Alrighty. Set the phone over here for now. Out of the way. Alright. Tiramisu wants attention, which is great, especially since he's on the property. Cute. Alrighty. More hairballs is useful. Let's use that. Hachiko wants attention too, but you're gonna have to wait a second. I need to get back to training my pets pretty frequently to try and get the levels up a little higher. Hello, hello! There's already 3 people jumping in. Welcome! I just logged in. I'm trying to take care of the pets so that they don't get in my way in the middle of my daily chores. And then I'll be reviewing all the new content for today before the rainbow hits. So, gonna be a little bit of a moment before I jump into some actual content. So give me a sec. That's nice. Okay. I am not feeding my dogs luxury food. Alrighty. There is a box in front of my house. Okay, my understanding is if I want the special title, like I did for the snow event, I'm going to have to, one at a time, donate items to other people's boxes until I reach that point. So I'm gonna have to try and hit up everybody. And hopefully they haven't already filled in their boxes. Where is my, there we go. I only have 4 pets, so this is the last one. Okay. I also understand that some of the new event things have to do doing daily goals. So I'm going to be checking out all of our goals first, and then we'll be doing tasks. Let's see here. Alrighty. That's all the pets finally taken care of. I haven't done this yet. I will. I'll stop tracking that though. Let's see here. Movie guide. I did manage to find these two last night at like 3 in the morning before I went to sleep. I woke up and I was like, oh, I forgot to get those. So I'll go over where they're at. I'm sure you're still able to go get them. I'll look over those two in a second as well. Benefit, time limited, exchange store. During the event, performing specific actions has a chance to earn extra Spirits Bunny pom-poms, which can be exchanged for festival items. See event details for more info. Okay. So here's the exchange store, and apparently I already have none. This costs 530. This is free. It's a crafting recipe to make my own egg. That's nice. And I believe there's a limited time what do you call it? I'm gonna say blueprint because I can't think of the right word. There's a limited time blueprint to design your own eggs. Alright, so let's see if I'd have all of the fox figurines. If I do, then the fox can be ignored. I'm fairly certain I do. Alright, we've got walking, sitting, resting, adult, and do I not have the fox? I do have the fox family. I got the bunny family ornament as a gift for leveling up, and right next to it there was a gift, and it was the same statue. I was like, are you kidding me? So I have two in one shot. That was ridiculous. Whimsical tea party. So we've got a new Gilded Acorn exhibition, and apparently I have a free thing. I'm sure everybody has that. And so this is basically Alice in Wonderland. It's themed to go along with Easter. It's kind of ridiculous, but the mushrooms are kind of cool. It's pretty neat. I mean, I'm sure that they can be used for all kinds of things. I like that the mushrooms can be variable height. That's nice. The outfits are really cute. I like this one. This hood is really cool. The Cheshire Cat backpack, and it does come in different colors if you collect the tickets for it. Let's see here. We've got some new things for the week, I guess. Weekly selection. Let's see. Oh, I can finally get the little piggy outfit if I want. What is this? It's just a bag? Interesting. Let's get the socks for now because they cost blue, which I need more of apparently. Let's see what else I need to do right away. Pets, looks like Flare leveled up. That's good. Okay. So look in event tab. Where is the event tab? For the... Hang on. Alright, where is it? Where do I find it? Wonder Egg Hunt. There we go. The Easter eggs are hidden near the central square. Go find them. Okay. There's... take photos of things. Find them. Okay. Revival hymn. See event details for more info. I am trying. This? Okay. During the event, up to 800 extra spirits bunny pom-poms. So once you hit the 800 threshold, you can't collect any more from doing random tasks. The only way to collect enough for collecting everything, I guess, is by doing the daily tasks? I'm not sure. I don't know where that's at specifically. Okay. Discovery? Oh, I can still do this today. I might do that. Uh, da, da, da. Okay. Let's grab today's seeds. We got another blue dandelion, and I got some sparkles. I guess that's pom-poms? There we go. So collecting flower seeds gives you pom-poms. Okay. Fair enough. Not all of them give you pom-poms. Interesting. Black calla lily. Okay. I'm not sure what the restrictions are, but I'll figure it out. Let's put these away for now. These were just seeds that I needed grown and out of the way. Same for this one. And I'm pretty sure these two were also extras that just needed to get out of the way. Alright. So, I'm going to remove one set of the pink calla lilies. Anything that I have more than one set of a specific color combination, I'm going to remove. Because I don't have a lot of room for flowers. Let's see here. I have orange and pink over there as well, so I'm going to remove this pair. And I can remove this pair. I don't need 3 sets of orange and pink. Not right now. Okay, I have a red and yellow set of roses over there, so I can remove these ones. I can remove these two. And to save space, I can scooch these over here because they're not going to touch anything that's going to mess up the colors. Same as these, I can squish them in there. Okay. Can I put these over here? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. I cannot put the lilies over there, so... Not over in the empty space, so I'm gonna move these over here and put the lilies over there. Okay. So far this, pairing them up is working really well for getting me new seeds, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm happy for its success. Alright. So those ones are still going to take a little longer to grow. Let's have a look at what seeds we have right now. If I can maybe scooch some flowers over there, I'd like to. I think I can fit a pair of dandelions over there and it won't touch anything that it's not supposed to. And then I'll have to find one more pair of something to squish over there. And then I'll have an even 2 spaces of 3 by 3. Maybe a pair of roses? Because those aren't going to touch anything that they're going to crossbreed with. Okay. There we go. That makes it easier to water. Now I have two 3x3 squares. Let's see here. What I want to do is maybe squish these up this way. Kind of have everything side by side instead of top and bottom though, don't I? Okay. There we go. Alright. That looks fine now. Alright, let's see. I have quite a few. Alright. Let's toss the dandelions on this side. All the different colors that I've got. Looks like just the two for now, maybe. Morning glories. We have morning glories here. These ones can't crossbreed, so it doesn't matter where I put them. These ones can crossbreed, so I'm going to drop them over here. I don't want them in the way. I think these are actually the color that I was going for, but I'm going to have to verify later. I'm not too worried about it right now. Pink lily. That's nice. We'll put that right here for now. A couple of calla lilies. Looks like we've got 4 tulips. But I'm trying to fill in this gap here, so let's see. Okay. I know what I'll do. There we go. No, I'm not paying attention to you, sorry. No, I don't think I'll be joining a private town. Thank you, though. If that is one of my viewers, thank you very much for inviting me. But if I join a private town, it'll be a lot harder for my friends to come visit with me. I'm fine with playing in private towns when I'm alone. Oh, geez, this is gonna be complicated. But it's not very polite when I'm streaming because I know that people like to stop by. Alright, there is almost no space left for my flowers, but I finally got all of the seeds from yesterday and today planted. That's good news. Let me put these away for now. Okay. Alright, new week of new tasks. Have 3 crossbreed seeds. Harvest 3 crossbreed seeds. Okay. Catch fish 10 times. Place any insect in the vivarium. Eat 10 foods. Water the flowers or crops 5 times. Play with a cat or train a dog. Use a coffee umbrella. Submit a home evaluation. I forgot to do that last night. Oh well. Participate in any event. Complete 5 daily requests. Okay. I'll fill those in a minute. Let's see here. The sea otters and the sika deer have gifts for me. And I'm pretty certain that that doesn't go up when they're gone. No. Okay. Last thing for the house chores is the garden. Oh, apparently we get pom-poms for that too. So, how exciting. Alright. There's that. Let's plant some romaine lettuce for now. For two reasons. One, apparently I get pom-poms for harvesting crops. So this is one of the fastest ways to max up on pom-poms. And two, I'm still trying for a 5-star, and I'll get one eventually, but I mean they're good vegetable supplements for actual regular cooking as well. The radishes still work for salads and vegetable supplements for other recipes, so the romaine lettuce is also going to be useful for that. Alright, let's see. We also need to participate in Week 3's Festival Collectors Challenge, reach 30% collection, reach 60% collection, reach 100% collection. Okay. And it looks like, hang on, it did look like there will be another week with the box, it looks like. So if I can't get the title from donating to other people's boxes, there's usually a hidden title for donating 100 items to other people's boxes. And you kind of have to do it in a very time-consuming manner, like this. One at a time, because you have to do 100. So that's going to be possibly off-stream, if I can. Let's see, what do I do? I'm actually going to leave my box empty so that other people can donate to it. If it doesn't get filled in over time, that's fine, I don't care. I'll figure it out. Let's see, who needs what tasks? Collect ores, collect mushrooms, make 1 blueberry jam. I can do the blueberry jam easy. I have some blueberries left. I do need to go foraging really badly. I have been spending way too much time doing event stuff, and I've just been too exhausted to do regular foraging. So I'm running low on normal supplies. Alright. Collect 16 ores, collect 15 mushrooms. Okay, my pocket's fine for now, but I can put these away. Put away some excess stuff. Oh, I have 5 yellow dandelion seeds that I missed? How in the world? Well, I don't have room for those right now. They're gonna have to wait until tomorrow. I might have room for one, and I've got like 1 empty spot over here. I think that's all 60. Yeah, I'm maxed out on flowers again. Okay. It'll have to wait until tomorrow. That's fine though. Collecting ores. I think I'll stick just to the ores for now. And I'll do some regular foraging off stream, because that is very time consuming and not very interesting for content. Okay. I may go feed the animals and see what gifts they have for me. Interesting that I'm getting pom-poms from collecting ores as well. Sorry, bug. Alrighty. Okay. There should be at least one more around here. I might have to go to the other end to find it. Okay. How did they get the lights to float? Interesting. Oh, free gift. I won't be going after pink bubbles today. That's too much on top of everything else that I need to do today, but I will be completing all the daily tasks that I can. Okay, there's that. Purchase furniture, collect mushrooms. Yeah, I can go feed the animals and collect some mushrooms at the same time. Whee! Because they're in the same vicinity. That's one of the pink bubbles, isn't it? Yep, pink. Okay. Okay. One of these days I need to start cooking some more of my onsen eggs. I have like over 1,000 in storage. That can be the food that I eat multiples of for the event thing. Is onsen eggs, because they don't give a lot of energy, so I can probably stuff my face with them. Alrighty. This would be a good time to do a bird run or a bug run, because with the birds you can get 5-star photos, or with the bugs there's what's that butterfly? This one, the chestnut tiger. It only comes out in the rain. Rain and rainbow, so these would be good times to do that. Okay. No tomatoes for you. Good thing I grew some. But I still need to stock up on a bit more. Okay. There's that. So now I can hop on my bike and get out of here. Ah, that reminds me. Hang on. Let me see here. I think... Yep. It's a new week. I get a new chance to buy these. Discount exhibition passes. I always forget what they're called. So, got some discount of those. And in the exhibition pass, there's a pack that you can buy, which apparently I need a bit more. I'll probably pick up some today because I managed to save some money on one of my bills. So I'll probably pick up a nice pack of hearts today. Have to think about that while I'm playing, because budgeting for games is a thing. I need to be a little more careful with my finances than others. Some of my friends are just, oh, just right from the get-go, they threw money at the game, and I'm just like, wow, I don't know what kind of allowances you guys have, but my budget does not allow for that. At least I can afford to put some money towards it, though, but I don't want to be unreasonable. It is basically gambling, so I have to keep that in mind. I probably won't get what I want. I'll get something, but I probably won't get the one thing that I wanted, because the chances are really low. Okay. Grab that. Let's see. Patty today. I still don't know enough about the characters to know who that is or why that's important. But I'll get there eventually. I'll probably do my research today while I'm taking a break after I'm done streaming. Okay. Oh, there is eggs on the bus stops and balloons. That's cute. I don't know if it's all the bus stops, but it's this one at the very least. Okay. Oh, hey. Hang on. I have a thing. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. That cleared my goal for today. Okay. I am getting run over. Let me feed the animals. Okay. Alrighty. So there's that little buffet. Vernie is up here. It's another reason why I wanted to circle around feeding the animals. Yes, I am. The bumblebees are right in front of you, ma'am. Do you want a special bumblebee? Probably not, but I'll give it to you anyway. My phone's freaking out again. I don't think the reward goes up at all, but that'd be cool if it did. Alright, buy furniture. Let's see here. That's not enough to ask? Is just buy a piece of furniture? Fair enough. Okay. I'm giving you guys weeds for now. I'm running low on pineapples. What happened to your house? Oh, you're working on it right now. You must have just tore everything down. Okay. Hey, it's the tree. I actually don't know. I was so out of it yesterday. There was so many things to do that I don't remember if I got the mole yesterday at all. Someone left their pogo stick. Interesting. There's a ladybug. Because of the rain. Okay. Over here to the bunnies. So annoyed that I got the family statue twice at the same time. I'm glad that I leveled up and got it, but not cool, dude. Okay. Let me find out while I'm biking what my phone is freaking out over. Ah, yes, the ever-important Walmart. I don't need notifications on what I was looking at earlier today. Looks like all the bus stops have these cute bunnies and balloons. So as soon as I get to the start, I'll do the last daily quest, and I'll also track down the Easter eggs. I keep getting stuck on this particular rock. I don't know why I keep driving that way. Let me see here. That's your favorite. I've got some of these. Some of these. There you go. Random fish. What did you give me? Some valuable wood, but not really the best reward. That's okay though. Let's see here. Mm, boop. 1, 2, 3. More pom-poms for hitting trees now. Interesting. I'm not sure what the requirements are for getting pom-poms. I couldn't find the thing. Maybe I was looking in the wrong place? I'm not sure. I'll have a more detailed look in a second. What in the world? Interesting. Sometimes my spacebar doesn't cooperate. And I don't know if it's my keyboard, my computer, or the game. With all the bugs that are in the game, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just the game. But most of the bugs are temporary or minuscule. There we go. It's working again. That's good. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting pom-poms for smacking bamboo as well. So maybe it's just collecting resources in general that gives you pom-poms? I don't know. I am not going to refill my energy until I get home. Because I have that goal for eating. And I want to stuff my face with eggs. There we go. So I'm gonna be a little slow. I'll probably stop by the house first and do that, and then head into the center of town. I could not get the bowerbird to shake its feathers before, and I'm not gonna try right now. One of these days I'll chase down all the everyday birds and try and get everybody up to 5 stars, but that's not a huge concern right now. There we go. What gift do you have for me? Mandarin oranges, that's nice. Okay. Make sure you don't touch the pink bubble. Don't touch it. Okay, not there. Not there, but there is a coin. Okay. Not there. There's one. Gonna ride my bike around the island this time around because I'm slow. Normally I prefer to just walk. There's one. That's 2 truffles. There's one. Ugh. Alright, I use my mouse held on the screen to turn the camera all the time, so if I happen to click in the wrong place, I happen to be over my character and I do that. I apologize, I know it's a pain to have that pop up. And more pom-poms. Interesting. Alrighty. I feel like I still need to sneeze. I've only ever seen the one bagworm moth. I've never seen it again. I don't know what the restrictions are for that one. I know it's in here near the deer tower, but other than that, I'm clueless, to be honest. That's pretty. One, two, three. Whoa. I get 2 or 3 pom-poms from that one. Interesting. One, two, three. Okay, and my house is right next door. Okay, so I can grab some eggs while I'm there. Whee! I'm pretty sure I have a decent amount of them stockpiled, already prepared. Let me see here. Yeah, I got a stack of 200, I'm fine. One, yeah, 15 energy. 7, 8. Okay. Center of town. I think I still need to eat 2 items. Okay. Another one first. Books. I have this one, and I have this one. And I will look through the player books another time. That is a little too close to your personal space. Okay. There's that. I won't be leveling that up anytime soon, and I don't have anything to unlock by upgrading that. You know, there's nothing to buy. There's nothing else to buy from Massimo. There's probably some discount groceries, but I'll worry about that later. Ooh, what have you got going on over here, Blanc? What the heck? Blanc, you're going kinda all out. Is everybody else doing the same thing? I'm gonna have to look around. Cool. I was not expecting that. Is there something special to buy, or are you just having fun decorating? There we go. I don't see anything special to buy. I mean, just the weekly refresh stuff. I'm gonna grab all that. Everything that I can buy for coins. I meant to do that. That's everything for coins. Okay. Okay. Interesting. That reminds me that Massimo has a restock as well of the special ingredients. So I will go back over to him and grab my groceries now before I completely forget, which will happen. Okay. Cooking store. Eggs are on sale. That's nice. I'm fine on butter for now. Okay. There's that. And I don't have anything else that I can buy from him. So... And... ah! That is one of the cinema things. Hang on. That's... Here, the movie guide. It's one of these. Riddle, taste of sea salt. Tasting the first bite of savory popcorn, Bill was reminded of the salty sea breeze. No, that one would be in the fishing village. The sweet caramel popcorn leaves Massimo itching to rush back and whip up another batch. Okay. So, we found this one on our own. That's nice. And I'll find the last one and show you where I found the other two. Well, let's take care of Bob. That's a lot of Easter Bunny stuff. There's one of the eggs. That's nice. Cool. There's the Annie egg. Okay. Alright, let's get our last daily quest out of the way to start with. Ooh, this is a nice furniture set. That one's nice as well. They're both pretty basic, but they're nice. Nope. I'm gonna unlock those on my own. I have that color already. I'm not sure how I feel about the animal rugs. Do I have this plant? I do. Do I have all the plants that are here on display? I have that one already. And I have that one already. Well, before I commit to buying something random from down here, let's see what's upstairs. A very pink kitchen. And a very white office. Okay. Let's see. I have that. Do I have this boat? I do. That's a nice rug. The string lights are useful. The water dispenser is pretty cool. I don't have this particular cactus. Okay. I have that. I have that. Okay. Grab the string lights too. And I think that's it for now. It is going to be here all week, so if I want the rest of the items, I'll come back to it another time. So before I jump over to the rest of the center of town things, let's check and see. We should have... Ah! I didn't open these yesterday, maybe. Though it looks like an egg, it's definitely not edible. It may contain order tickets. Did I not open these yesterday? Well, we get 10 today, so fingers crossed we get another thing. We get nothing. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Alright, I think it's gonna be another 2 days for the item that's in here. Yeah, 2 days and 1 hour for the donut thingy. Let's see what clothing items there are. Okay. This one would be good for Easter style. Or for the Alice in Wonderland style. Without committing to getting the actual gacha stuff. The tank tops are cute. And cheap. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll get the different tank tops. Okay. Ooh. I'll buy the pants. I don't think I'll ever wear them. Not unless I find something very specific to pair them with. Okay. I'm gonna grab these just so that I don't have to look at them anymore. And I think that's about it for today. Yeah. That's good enough for today. Ooh, I got an achievement. Alright, so... down here, talk to Miss Joan or just go to the store. Cat food, I could grab some. Dog food I don't carry. I just give them universal animal food. Give everybody universal animal food. Rainbow flower head, I can afford it and it's in store. That's awesome. That's just weird. No. Ooh, I don't have that. That's cute. If you missed out on the winter accessories, this is a really cute option. Okay, energizing cat food, energizing dog food. These are gonna come in handy with training my pets. Let's talk to Bailey J really quick. That's a lot of Easter decorations. Okay. Submit info cards. There you go. Okay. So our tasks in the center of town now are tracking down the 4 eggs. We've got all of these. And we've got some more draws. That's nice. Don't quite have the fencing, but we'll get there. Let's see, weekly challenge. I want to try and fill these in. Okay. Alright, first things first. I can probably stand here and take a picture of it. Maybe. Does that count? Or does it have to be tagged like it was for the other eggs? Does it have to show up? There we go. Yeah, it has to show up. Alright. And instead of it turning into a bubble, my understanding is I can collect it right here. There we go. So we've got Atara's egg, Bob's egg, and Dorothy's egg still. And we saw Bob's egg over here. And let's see. Can't climb on those. Nope. There she is, but it's not letting me target her. Alright, let's see if I can... Nope. Maybe if I stand on the edge here? Hmm. Interesting that I have to be in a weird position to take that photo. There we go. And Atara's as the last one. I think, oh wow, they really decked out everything over here. Bunny ears and everything. Hello, Mayor Atara. Yes, thank you. And there's your little egg. Alright. So there's all the eggs for today. 1, 2, 3. Find 2 resident eggs, find 4 resident eggs. Can't find 6 until tomorrow. So we'll get all of the rest of the items tomorrow. Revival him 60 out of 800 for doing extra stuff. Okay, so it does keep track of how much you've gotten out of that. Okay. So, well, that's cute. A food recipe for an egg. Learn to make egg. Okay. Like, to eat? Food recipe, colorful egg feast. Okay, we'll grab that. They look like crafting recipes. Grab one of these. We'll continue grabbing one up as they get progressively more expensive as I go. Let's see what we got here. I think I'll collect these for now, and then I'll have to step away from the computer for a minute. Oh, somebody's been filling in my box. Thank you, whoever did that for me. I appreciate it. Let's claim everything. We've got the hair, some postcards, a recipe for a large cinema screen, which we're learning right now. That's good. The cinema screen that we already have, what size is it? Hang on. Let me scooch all the way down here. It was a crafting recipe, wasn't it? Small cinema. If that's small, that's in front of my house, how big is the large one? My goodness. Alright, Mayor Batara has the regular weekly request, so that's not going to go away on my screen. I have a new title? Veteran? Doctor? What? Collector? Okay. Lucky? Spinning? Colorful? And positive? Those are some interesting title options. Alright. How's my pet doing? We've got some new clothing options. Very cute, very cute. We've got a new achievement down here. It's this one, the collector. Become an expert collector. Wonderful. We've got collection rewards. Down here we have a new clothing outfit. I finally have the full set of this, so that's good. We've got some new items. I imagine this is going to be the hair, and Eggshell hat. Huh, I thought that was for the dog. Maybe there's two variations. I need to pay more attention to things. Tank tops. Okay. And the pants I got. Gotcha. And the towels. And the socks from the weekly selection. Easter egg balloon bouquet, so I can run around carrying that. That's cute. Special furniture. What did I get? The plant. The cactus. Nice. Ah, Bunny Ears Easter egg lamp. Atara's Easter egg ornament. Annie's, Bob's, and Dorothy's. Okay. So we'll decorate with those later. Looks like I got a reward for stars for my dog. That's good. Leveling up dogs is a huge pain. Okay, hang on a second. So, alright. So I've got all of the rewards for here. Expert Collector. I don't know if there will be a future badge or not, but I've gone past it. Perfect. I am going to sit down for a moment here and just chill. I need to step away from the computer for a minute. So enjoy the scenery, and if anybody stops by, I suppose they can wave to the camera. I'm gonna mute my headphone and step away. I'll be back as soon as possible. Give me, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes? I left you guys with no audio. I'm terrible. Oh my god, my ears. Okay. I left myself with no audio. I got blasted as soon as I came back. Okay. Alright, what do I need to do? The rainbow should start in the next 12 minutes. So there's that. Let's see what tasks we need to do for today. There's that. There's that. Ah, yes. These. I'll take care of these first. While resting under a camping umbrella in the fishing village near Bill. Okay. So let's use the bus. We'll hop over there really quick. And see if that's where the thing is. YouTube was not very happy about there being no audio for that. I just got a notification on my OBS about my audio. Okay, sorry about that. There it is. There's the new emote. There we go. I'll just hop up here. I just noticed. Are you kidding? Okay. I missed. Okay. So there's that. And for the two other emotes that I didn't get to show off for last week, I'll show you where they were at. There was one on the beach in the flower field. I could probably have gone to the beach from here and it would have been a little bit closer, but I am extremely directionally challenged, and so my brain has to see, I went to the wrong flower field bus stop as well. Good for me. I am extremely directionally challenged today, apparently. Okay. That is actually a notification telling me that I have, let me see. That should be my notification. Yep, telling me that there's going to be a rainbow. Should be. I tried to turn my phone into a bit of a calendar for weather apps. I'm trying to check at night and set up different notifications for the day. So this particular umbrella chair has which emote was it? This one. Riddle dreaming in this on the sand. Choose a comfortable way to enjoy the film. Please keep quiet to avoid disturbing others. That was this one. And the other one was forest foraging, if I remember rightly. Let me get to the bus stop. It's in the forest near Deer Tower. I think it's just floating around. It's not on screen for me anymore, but I'll show you where I got it. Okay. Alright. I might need some lotion on my hands. The hand soap dries them out a bit. My fingers are itchy. So I came here last night, and it was right like here in this spot. floating around for this emote. So now I have all the emotes. Let me see here. They're all down here. They're very cute. Very cute. What tasks do I need to do before the rainbow hits? Festival event. I'll get that eventually. Catch fish 10 times. Place any insect in a vivarium. Water flowers or crops. Play with a cat or train a dog. Okay. Some of those I'll be taking care of as I go throughout the day, especially once the rainbow hits. But to water, mine's already watered from the rain, so I need to water for a friend, and she's been taking care of stuff at my house, so I'll go hop over to hers and help out. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's kind of a cool place to put your cars. Nice. And somebody else has watered with you, but I'll help out. There we go. Okay. There's these. I meant to scooch over a bit so I can get all of them in one go. There we go. There's all that. Let me help your crops for you. And I'll come back and weed those in a second. Okay. Not sure if that helps after the fact, after all they're all grown, but it might. So let's see here. That should be the one. Catch fish 10 times. Okay. I don't think there'll be 10 fish here, so I'm probably going to have to use some bait or a lure. I'll be catching 10 fish anyway because I'll be going for some other fish. But during the rainbow. But I'd rather get as many of these tasks out of the way as I can. Hello there, welcome to my chat. Just kind of chilling out today. Trying to wait for the rainbow. Doing the daily quests for the new week. For the event. And slowly collecting pom-pom points. Right now we're working on the catch 10 fish. Let's see here. Oh, right in front of me, huh? Okay, that's a good one. It's a very uncommon fish. Alrighty. Nope, no fish down here. So we'll head back up. Hopefully running down gave them a chance to respawn a bit. I still don't see anything. There's one down there. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna use some bait. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll see how we can, how close we can get to the 10 from there. Okay. What do I got? Ah, another piranha. Not right now. Whoever just called me is gonna have to wait a second. Is it another hour before the rainbow? Catch 10 fish. Okay, there's that. And it looks like this one's the one started by the NPC. We've got some more rewards. Looks like I got the emote. So we'll test that out. What are you? Got some free coins. That's also not where I want to be. Hang on. Right here. Oh. Well, that was odd. Okay. And it is past the hour. Sure, I'll add it as something that I'll do, but... okay. I misread the time for the hour. For the rainbow. Let's head back to my house for a second. I'm just gonna take the bus, because it's all the way on the other side of town, I think. It's up here. Okay. bunny. I think I need a bunny puzzle. Right there. So we'll interact with the bunny. Before I do, we can absolutely verify this right now. 529. I don't think that has changed no matter how many times I interact with the wild animals, even though capybara, bunny, fox, otter, ferret, sika deer, alpaca. Okay, it used to say that the penguins also went up. I just got bamboo from it, didn't I? That's fine. Let's see. Right now it's a 5-star. Can I put something in there with them? Temporarily? Hmm. Okay. How much of these can I fill in with the event bugs? Cool. I think I still need one more box for one more butterfly. But I can technically do that. I think I can technically display a couple of these as well. There we go. Just for the fun of it. Okay. Use any insect, participate in any event. I didn't technically go yet, but I will. I need to submit my house. I completely forgot to last week. That's good enough, I don't care. What else? Play with a cat or train a dog. Training the dog is pretty quick. So let's do Sasha really quick. She's already learned everything but this new one. So we will see. Not right. Try again. No. Try again. You can do this. There you go. Nope. Do we have time for one more yes, no? Nope. Okay. So there's that. Wait, 10 times? Oh my goodness. I thought that it was just a one time. Alright. Okay. I think I can squeeze one more in before I have to head over to the bird thing. Good job. I don't have time to react to this one. It blinked away before I could. So... Sasha has no more energy. What about Hachiko? Where are you? Thought I saw him. Cool. Hi. Okay. Have fun. Not sure where Hachiko is. The only thing I haven't collected today is my snowballs. So I'll grab those and put them away. I need to put away all this stuff. Hang on. Okay. What else do I need to put away? Those. How did I get 5 red dandelion? Were they a reward? Is that where the extra dandelion seeds came from? Okay. That explains my extreme confusion earlier. Alright, there's all those. And I'm going to have to head over here. Alrighty. I know technically it's counting me as in the area, but I need to be in the area to actually participate. Okay. That's good that there's some other people here. Cool. Alright, I will be using this. And one of these. I don't need the achievement for sharing it, but go for it. There you go. I managed to get the achievement for sharing that already. That was fun. Let's see here. Okay, apparently you collect bunny points or whatever they are for taking photos as well. Let's see. There's some over here that I didn't see. There we go. Okay. Where's the bubble? There it is. Come on. There we go. Tool repair, that's very useful. Okay. I'm just getting a ton of bunny bun by doing this. That's super useful. Now, is that not centered? Nope, it wasn't quite centered. Okay. Okay. I would like to get a 5-star, but that bird's too far away. Okay. Whew. One too many. Let me see, is there any other birds close by that I can sneak photos of? Nope. Nope. Nothing else close by. And that one next to me just took off. Okay. Hello there, sir. I'm gonna take some photos of you. Okay. Hmm. I'm no longer bush protected, unfortunately. Let's see here. Okay. Alright. There's a very loud bird somewhere around here. Ooh, nice. Alrighty. While I'm over here, I'll be chasing down other birds. Since I've already gotten the 150 stars required for both rewards, and I already have all of the birds up to 5 stars. How's the tools doing? They're doing fine. Sure, we got time. There you go. Nice. Someone else got a duck bush. Nice. Okay, so use this. Take this duck bush. Help somebody else with their achievement. Let's see what birds I can find. I don't need that one. Don't need that one. That one is what? What are you? Red pool. I don't think I have that one at 5 stars yet. Where did you go? That one is so tricky. At least for me it is. There we go. Darn. Okay. Oh, there's the striped one. There's another striped one, or the same one that got scared off. I am looking for other birds right now, though. to stay in the event area. Well, there we go. There's one of the birds that I need 5 stars for, I think. Let's see if we can get this one to cooperate. Nope. That's the problem. They're here, but they take off too fast. Even though they shouldn't be getting scared because I'm in the bush. They still run away too fast. Okay. Oh, oh, where'd he go? Okay. Maybe I won't spam it? Maybe I'll just wait? Need you to do a little shaky shake from the rain, please. Ugh. Hmm? Hello there. That's not a shake, but it's a 4-star. Oh shoot. That scared it off. Well. Oh. Hmm. Let's see here. Oh, there's one. Whee! A little shaky shake? Maybe? There's a 4-star. Nope, got scared immediately. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. Still trying to catalog all the different titles you can get. A lot more people showed up once it was the second phase. That's interesting. Okay. I got some points. And there's that. I've got 3 more things unlocked. The light up tree is pretty cool. The palm, the pillar. Claim all. I am... How many away? 4 away. I almost have this tree. Cool. Alright. Let's see. What other goals do I need to do immediately? Use a coffee umbrella. Catch fish 10 times. Play with a cat or train a dog. Reach 100% progress. Okay. So, where am I at? Down here. I'm gonna start on one end and work my way around and drop off as many items as I physically can to everybody's boxes. It's going to be a little time consuming. YouTube is not... Responding? Hang on, I can't read this notification, it's too small. Receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. If it is too laggy, I don't know what I can do to fix that. Let me see here. My internet is not always the most reliable here, so I'm not sure what I can do to help you guys with that. Okay. Huh. How can I... Oh, no. Cancel. Not that. You know what? I don't know how to fix this. Interesting. I wish I could do something about that. Let me check my OBS settings and see what I can do here. Stream? Output. Let's try that, maybe. See if that helps. I'm not sure if that's going to help any. Ah, there we go. Sweet. I am my own IT, apparently. I can figure things out by poking around. I did reduce the bitrate just ever so slightly, I think. So hopefully things work from there on out. Alright, I did water for her already. So let's see what I can donate. Ah, foods. Okay. I can do that. I've got some extra foods. I'm gonna be doing one at a time and being mildly annoying, unfortunately. Okay. There you go. Your box is full. Let's wander up to the next house. What are you doing? Don't want to do that. Sure. And it's full. Can't do that. Okay. How's your box doing? Okay, dandelions? Do I have any extra dandelions? Not on hand. I'll have to see if I have any spare dandelion flowers that I haven't sold off. Because I did sell off a lot of the plants. Because I had way too many. I didn't think about the boxes needing flowers that have been picked. Should have been picking them instead. I'm sure I still have an excessive amount. Let's see here. There we go. Single stars. One more drink. That's it. Let's see what else I can donate. Okay. Can't help here. Yeah, that's what I thought. A lot of people are going to be trying to fill in these boxes right away. That one's full. It's got a check mark on it already. Okay. This one's not full all the way yet. They do have all the food donated, but I have a lot of these. Let me see here. It'll have to be 2-star ones, I think. There's one there. There's one of those. There we go. And these ones I can donate. I've got tons. I know I'm being slightly annoying, I apologize. I have a good reason for doing it this way, and I apologize for being super annoying. There you go. Change your outfit here again. I didn't realize it was my friend behind me. Hi. Oh, I think I filled in that person's box after they logged out. Uh, Finally got that fruit punch flavored water drink. I hate fruit punch. But it comes in the 4-pack that I buy, so I'm stuck drinking it. Let me see if there's the slightest chance that my old one is still in here. Let's see here. Nope. No. No. Hmm. Okay, there's that. There's that. Nope, that's that. Okay. Nope. Oh, hang on. You leveled up in bird and food? Let me check. I did. I was gonna go fishing. I forgot. That's okay. Hmm? 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 I thought she was gonna say something, but she canceled it out. Um, yes. Let's see. Sure. Okay, I'm going to, while she's doing that, I'm gonna check this store here. I've been collecting random points, so I wanted to see where I was at. I almost have enough for one of these. It's a recipe. Where do I cook it at? Is it, wait, is it a crafting recipe or a... I'm gonna have to check. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Goodness. Alrighty. I'm gonna give the owner of this house a chance to figure out if they want to fill in their own box or not. And I'm gonna figure out whether those are crafting recipes or cooking recipes for the egg and the egg tray. Could possibly be crafting recipes. 1 second. The kitty floor lamp is new. I need to do that. And I need to color it to match my bedroom set. So let's do that really quick. It's very cute, yes. Needs to be colored. Blackness. Oh, the lamp itself doesn't change color. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see down here. We've got the doggy items. The hand-painted Easter egg is a furniture item that you craft. I should make one of those. Okay. I'm not gonna color it just yet. Let's scroll all the way down now. Large cinema screen I need to make. Okay. Alright, what else is down here? There's the honey harvesting kit is new, but I haven't really made any of the honey items. I haven't made this one yet. Okay. What's left for the event items? Let's see. Looks like I've made one of everything down there. Let's... So they have to be, if that's a small screen, I am a little scared to find out how big the big screen is. Let's put down the guiding light. Boop. Oh, that is quite large. My goodness, that is huge. Let's just drop this like right here for now. That is ginormous. It's not centered at all, but that's fine. Let's see here. I have a recipe for a clapperboard rug that I haven't learned yet, and now I have to make that. Whee! Because that's going to be all the way down here. There we go. Alright. Neat. Okay, so it says scene and take on there, director and camera. Interesting. Let's put that down in here. There we go. As for the egg items, they can go over here. Yeah. I'll use them to decorate the front. These little guys can hide along my flowers. Let's do this and just tuck him in there. There we go. And the regular Easter egg. Is it going to be small or big? It's about twice as big as the other, as the character ones. So, drop it right here, I think. I'll put this upstairs with the rest of my cat furniture. Up in my bedroom. Whee! Right here in the corner is fine. There we go. I'm gonna have to turn it off because there's too much light. Okay, what else needs put away? Those just need stored. I have another cactus that can go with these cactuses. Cacti. There we go. I think that's about right. Let's see, we'll put these away for now. Okay. Put the fireworks away. I didn't ask for those. My energy's still too full for me to eat anything without it being a waste. What other goals do I have to do? Play with my pets, or play with a cat, or train a dog. Use a coffee umbrella. I can do that in a bit. Okay. Let's take care of the pets. See what we can do. Whee! Did I not buy more egg items than that? Oh no, I got the recipes. That's what it was. Let's check the recipes and see what's going on here. Candlelight dinner, afternoon tea, crayfish, tiramisu, colorful egg fest, and egg. What is this? Hang on. Egg plus... What? What is that symbol for? Any ingredient? Okay, let's find out, shall we? Let's grab a stack of eggs. Unfortunately, we need the boxed eggs, which means I need to start stocking up on these. And for ingredients, if we're doing a variety of ingredients, I could grab some mushrooms, some fruit, a vegetable would be some of these, salsa, tea, a sugar, some coffee, butter. You never know. Let's test out some of these. See what it's asking for. Egg. What? But what is it? Hmm. I have a variety of ingredients in my inventory. Um, you know what? Just to clear it, let's use one of these. And find out. Because it should give me more detailed information once I actually make the recipe once. I don't know where to find out how to, Okay, fantastic. I don't care what stars I get right now. What I need is to find out what in the world that ingredient is. Egg. Details. Any egg ingredient will do. What is an egg ingredient? Okay, that doesn't answer any of my questions. Alright. This is when we cave in and go to the official Discord to find out what the heck is going on. Nope, that's not it. Okay, hang on. What if... do the pasteurized eggs count? Because it said any egg ingredient will do. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Do I have like one of each ingredient variety now? Hang on. I don't have meat. Let me see what I have in my inventory now. Universal ingredient, salsa, pasteurized eggs, oil. Okay. Alrighty. Milk. Milk is an egg ingredient? Okay. If milk is an egg ingredient, what about some of the other ingredients that we can use? I have romaine lettuce on me, tomatoes, potatoes, wheat, pineapple. I've gotten one 5-star that wasn't the, what do you call it? The radishes from last event, and it's just been that, so... Okay... Apples, mandarins, blueberries, more mushroom varieties. Can't cook with these, so those don't count. Sure. Let's see. I think I have one of every edible item in my inventory now. Okay. Apples and grapes count. Apples, grapes, and milk count. Why do I feel like there's different items? Okay. That makes sense. Orange egg from an apple. Alright. Okay, so milk gets you just a regular egg. Orange egg gets you apple. Grape. Apple gets you orange egg. Grape gets you purple egg. Or, okay, so how do you get the green one? Okay, I can't just... What do I not have? Do I not have... I have green tea. I have matcha powder. What do I need that's green? Okay. Ah, I am missing a food. I don't think I have carrots in my inventory either. Let me see. Carrots and lettuce. Okay. Lettuce. That's the green egg? Interesting. Okay. So now I have one of each egg. So I should be able to make this now. Alright. Sure. Now I need one of each color again so that I can put them on display. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Well, that was convoluted. Telling me any egg ingredient and then just telling me mix it with fruit or vegetables and then not being specific. But at least now we know. Had to do a little bit of research to find out. Okay, now I need an orange one. Alright. I'll worry about stars later. I do need a table of some kind. Hmm? Sure, I can start that in a minute. I do need the bird that's on the other end of that, so yes. Okay. Let's just, drop two of these. Side by side. We'll rotate it. There we go. No, that's not what I meant to click on. Sure. I can go to her. Okay. So let's finish putting these out. Put it down. It's gonna take up the whole table. That's nice. There we go. And I have one more table. And we can put it this way. And we should be able to cram all 4 eggs on it if I use precision. There? There we go. 1, 2. That's not what I meant to click on. 3. And 4. And I'll worry about getting 5 stars on those later. But for now, they look nice. This is one from Bailey J, right? Okay, so I've got time. Hachiko, I actually need to do some training with you. Come back here. What can you do? This one. We're still working on this one. I'll have to guess, considering you're in the bush, but we'll make it work. That's not right at all. Okay. Yes. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay. Good. Okay. Nope. That's not right either. Ah, dang, I didn't get a chance to click on that. I had just enough time that I could have. Okay. I don't think Hachiko is going to have enough energy for another training. Nope. Not without me giving him some energy, jerky, or dog food. Let's see. Got time, I think. Okay. Alright. Training cats always takes forever. Hmm? Why is it so... Okay. I just looked at the time and I realized it is going to be another hour until the rainbow. I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go for now. We're just gonna have to miss out on the rainbow, I think. I don't know. Let me do a couple of more events and stuff, and we'll see how I feel. I'm already, like, I'm fine, energy-wise, but I don't like doing really long streams because it wears me out. Okay. At least I've been finding things to do. I suppose I could, since I'm not, like, too tired yet, I am kind of bored, but since I'm not too tired of things to do yet, I could probably do the pink bubbles after the birdwatching event, just to kill some time so that we can get everything all done in one go. Okay. I don't know if I have enough time to do that again. No, because it's the regular bird event. I can't teleport over there, so I'm not going to risk it. How am I doing? Inventory's okay. It's not great, but it's not super full. I mean, it's actually a lot better than a lot of other people that I've seen. So even though it's not, it's like right down there, I'll just bust my way down there. Okay. Alrighty. You're the one who invited me here? Are you not coming? Hmm. Okay. Let me see here. Some postcard. I've got like 12 million of these ones. Hmm? Wonder what she's doing. Well, I guess I'm gonna be doing it by myself for a bit. So, I suppose let's just patch up my tools while I wait. I'm pretty sure I can still get enough stars. I just think that the chances of me getting the second stage are slim to none by myself. Okay. All by myself, I definitely need a bush. Let's zoom in on you. Oh, one too many again. Okay. Ah, come back here. There we go. Where's the bubble? Right there. And there we go. Let's see what birds I can find. Okay. Not too many. Where's the bubble? Okay. I got a gift. There's the peafowl, the blue one. It's being real touchy. let me take pictures of you. Okay. Alright. That's fun. Oh! Oh, there's Macaw. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Let's go off in this direction, but I'm not sure. Mm. There we go. Yes! How did I get the bonus stage all by myself? I'm not gonna say no. I need to eat more eggs. There we go. My tool repair is necessary. Okay. Drop another one of those. Drop a bird call. And drop a bush. Perfect. Alrighty. So, what have we got here to start with? Double barred finch. Not bad. Peafowl. The wrong one, but that's nice. Let's get the bubble. Or not. There we go. Let's look around. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Imperial Shag. It's a little too far away. Maybe now? Darn. Alright, let's see if I can't find that green peafowl. There's macaw again. That's useful. Oh dear. I think my bush time is over. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it was my friend getting a bush from me? I'm not sure. Those are both... Yeah, it was her. Okay. Those are both the wrong kind of peafowls. Can I scare you off? Can I scare you off? I want you to go away. Go away. Hmm. Alright, let's give it a shot one more time. Just look around. I refuse to acknowledge anyone until I can find that green pea fowl. Nobody gets attention from me. That's a lot of pea fowls. Not a single green one. That is not a good spot to climb. There we go. It's a lot of blue ones. Not a single green one. I have not had any good luck with this at all. Nope. Okay. Alright, forget the bush. Y'all are the wrong color. Go away. Shoo shoo. Go away. What if I just chase them with the camera and make them upset? Shoo, go away. Let me see now. Do any different ones show up now? Not here. Not here. No luck for me again. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Nice. Hmm. That's so funny. Okay. So I unlocked my tree. Nice. And I've eaten 10 foods. Ugh, why are they so hard to get? Hang on. I have photos of that bird saved. It's in any weather. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. Yep. What is going on here? What new reward do I have? Oh! I collected all of the cinema things. Dreamlight Cinematics. I have all the items crafted. Nice. All the... Oh wait, no, that's all the building materials. That's what it was. Let's see here. I got the kitty floor lamp. And the cinema light. And I've got... probably the eggs. No, not the eggs. That's food. The hand-painted Easter egg. Yes. And the cinema screen. The building materials. Yep. The palm pillar. Okay. Sorry, I was digging through my inventory here. Gourmet life. Why do I have a new star? Oh, the eggs. Right, of course. Okay. Alrighty. I want to see if the Golden King Crab, when it is. Okay, so rainbow time for sea fishing. What am I doing? Oh, I need to stock up on supplies too. Not right now. I've got enough food to be okay for a little while. Oh, thank you. Let's see. What do I need to do? Yep. Alrighty. So, let me think of what other things I need to do. Hmm. Okay. Let me work on training my cat and dog. Where is my house? Oh, I also need to donate things to people's boxes. So I'll do that as I'm going around everywhere. Vanya is over here, so I'll grab some stuff from him. Grab some supplies from Vanya on my way to the houses. Okay. Hello, hello. Welcome, Golden Bird. Welcome to my chat. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours and you're the first person to say hi. It is almost rainbow time, so I am trying to get supplied up for it. I'm running low on these, so I'll grab those, and I'll probably grab 10 stacks each with stars as well for now. That should be okay. And I'm going to be individually donating items to people's boxes in town to try and get what I assume is a hidden title, because there was one in the last event, the Frost Spore box donations. If you donated 100 items or 100 times, you got a hidden title. Last one was snow. I can go into my titles and find it for you. Let's see here. Edit title. I'm not sure if it was in the regular titles or the connectives, but give me a second, I'll find it. Right here, snow. Unlocked by completing Winter Frost Season Event Resource Collection. So, completing it involved me getting a letter saying thank you for donating 100 items to other people's boxes. So, that was fun. Let me see here. So we'll be doing one at a time around everybody's houses until I've done the best I can. I don't think I have any spare dandelion flowers on hand. I'll be stopping by my house at some point to, that's an interesting fence. You just put like a strip of walls and windows. That's interesting. It's very creative. It's also extremely pink. Okay. Right there. That's all you need for that. Okay. That's a big fence. It's a very tall fence. Isn't that the maximum height for pillars, actually? Oh, hey, there's the mole. I figured I'd run into him eventually. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I'm sure you did see, there was a title this time? Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna be working on that. That is a fast... Is this a prison or something? What is going on here? Fascinating. Okay. But your box is already full, so I can't help you. Oh my word. That is interesting. Hello there. I came to donate, if you're okay with that. I don't mind dropping in a few. If you're okay with me putting stuff in there. Okay. Alrighty. So we'll just drop some octopods in here. Have to do... That is a big one that I would rather sell. It is just a 2-star, but let's see here. Okay. This is going to be a big help towards my end goal. Hopefully I'm not getting on their nerves. There we go. Okay. There we go. I can water for you due to the level of harassment of my pop-ups. Alrighty. Let me see. I don't want to be super duper nosy. And look and see if you have any flowers. Nope, just maximizing your space, huh? That is a very interesting house. Alrighty. This person's very new. Welcome to Heartopia. Let's see here. What is this person lacking? Food. I can handle food. Yep. Okay. Okay. I haven't gotten a notification or a letter, so just gonna keep going. Let's see here. Yep, I don't have any of those right now. Definitely gonna have to plant some basic dandelions so that I can use those for donation fodder. Alrighty. I'll stop buying water for her in a bit. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care that it's 2-star. Okay. That's a big octopus. You can have one of the smaller ones. Okay. Still no notification. So I haven't reached the 100 threshold yet. Those definitely light up, that's for sure. Let's see here. Your pet is trying to drown themselves. Bees. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head back to the house. See how everything's going. I do need to refresh my garden. It's been forever and I only set up a 15-minute thing, so... That was well over an hour ago. Might have been like 2 hours ago at this point. My goodness, I could have had so many more things grown by now. For that matter, I could have been earning bunny pom-poms. Alrighty. There. I've got about 15 minutes until the rainbow starts. So I can do one more batch for now. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. This bird's on my... Oh, wait a minute. Hello there. I want to see you much closer. Okay. Cool. Oh, very cool. Alrighty. I have one for my computer, one for my game. That's good enough for me for screenshots. Okay. That's an interesting noise. Okay. I'm going to need more ingredients for the eggs. Are you kidding me? It's still not getting great internet. My internet server has got to be responsible. Connect your encoder. What? And now it's connected just fine again. Okay, maybe I'll just scooch that down there so that it's always somewhat available. I don't know. My internet's been mildly problematic tonight. What in the world? What happened here? Also, why is the roof like... Okay. I mean, it's interesting. It's probably much easier to arrange the roof that way rather than doing multiple chunks of roofing. Hmm? Okay. Let's see. It says 16:48. This is 16 here. I'm gonna have to keep in mind that the hours are off. It always throws off my schedule. Alright, so the next rain is on Wednesday. Shooting stars on Friday. No rainbow in the foreseeable future. So... Okay, never mind. Let me check on the status of things. Might need to pull some weeds. I could fertilize. I don't know if fertilizer helps mid-growth stage, but I could do that. I know I probably have some in my inventory. It's not under there. Okay. It's under here, I guess. Fertilizer. There we go. I've got, I think, 38 on hand, and I've got 40 spots. Okay. Very lucky not getting a single repeat. Very, very lucky. Good job on the gacha. I'm not 100% sure I want to do it. It's cute, but I'm not 100% set on it. I am, on the other hand, gonna go in here and, if you guys give me a second, to be a little non-stealthy. Okay. Okay. There we go. There's that. And I'm gonna grab both of these. Maybe. Nope, just that one for now. This is what I wanted to go for. I got the ears. Nice. These are so many draws to try and get everything. Yep. You want to make this as difficult as humanly possible, don't you? Really? Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for doing it just one time. Um... Okay. It figures it's gonna make me draw for every single item until I get the pogo stick. It figures. Oh yeah, no. That's the only one that I wanted, was the red one. It is so incredibly expensive. I mean, between the red hearts that I had previously and the ones that I just spent, I think it's like $20 at least just for one character. If you have to draw one individual, if you never get the special treasure, it is so expensive. I might do one draw on each character just to see what I get, but the chances of that happening are really slim. Alright, let's see what the weekly selection items were. I've got 6 days of daily rewards to collect, so I may use those on some of these items. I may hold off on doing any more gacha draws for a while. Alright, let's see about the weeds. Need to remove the weeds. Okay. Alrighty. The reward? Clothing reward. I I have the outfit, yes, but it wouldn't let me have the pogo stick. Fantastic, I have the clothing as a set now, but that's incredibly frustrating. That's why I didn't particularly want to do those. Especially the ones with anything that has increasing draw costs is absolutely ridiculous. It's wonderful that there's no duplicate treasures, but forcing me to do a draw for every single item is absolutely underhanded, man. That's just too expensive. It's diabolical. And people see that chance at getting everything in the possibility of one draw, and that's where that... I don't know how to explain it, but it's the same problem that gamblers have. They see the possibility and it becomes an addiction. They really think, oh, the next time I do this, I could get that. There's a good chance that I could get that. Let's be honest. There is a chance. But even when there's only one other item besides that pogo, the chance is still astronomically small. Rules and probability. Probability notice. Let's see here. Let me open the web page, actually. It won't show on your guys' screen, but it's right here. Let me see it, please. Thank you. Not the whimsical tea party. The timeless encounter, red signal. The special treasure, the pogo stick. The chance of getting it, even when there is one more item left. At the 7th item, the chance of getting it is only 8% out of 2 items. So you have a less than 1 out of 10. It's 92% chance that even if you only have 2 items, you're going to get the other item. The chances of getting that pogo stick to win all of the items is astronomical. So it's just not worth it. I went for it because I only wanted the one particular set, and I was hoping I would be able to get it, but I didn't anticipate that I would. I thought that I might have just enough tickets to be able to do it, but not quite. It'd be nice if I got some better luck with those, but that's okay. Okay. It'd also be really nice if I could get a 5-star one of these so that I could stop fussing over them and just get them normally. Yeah. The remain lit is, well, there's the, sure. There's the rainbow. Finally. 3 hours later, 3.5 hours later. Alrighty. Let's put all that away. And plant some more of these really quick. And I think I have some higher grade fertilizer that I can use on them. I might need to get more people to water for me. I'm pretty sure Kay's still in the same town. She said she'd meet me. I'll ask her if she watered for me. I think she did. I need one more person. Okay. What fertilizers do I have in storage? I've got 52 quality fertilizer. I can use that without having to make more. Let's see. The fact that I won't be here to supervise the weeds is going to hurt things, but I'll do it anyway. I'm not sure how I managed that, but I still somehow covered everything. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. Alright, first things first, let's grab the rainbow from the front yard. There's always gonna be one at your front door. Hello there. Yay. Then we need to pinpoint where the rainbow is. Looks like it's in the fishing village. You know what? I never stopped by Dora's to get sugar while it was raining. Yesterday, Wednesday, Thursday, or today. I am seriously slacking. Well, at least I'm gonna get some sugar from Doris from the rainbow. I probably have an overstock of all of the rain colors anyway, but... Doris, where are you hiding? Let me see here. It's actually a very good question. Where is Doris? Hmm. Um... There's one of the rainbows. Maybe Doris is over here somewhere? Come back. Gotcha. And the other one is where around here? You know what? I have a photo that should be telling me where things are, but I'm too stubborn. I want to try and find things on my own. There it is. I took a screenshot of something earlier to tell me where things are, but I wasn't paying attention. I found Doris too! She's hiding in the bushes! Nice. Green sugars. I already have, like, a ton of the blue ones, or indigo ones, but I'll take it. And I'll take more of the postcards too. Perfect. Thank you, ma'am. Pardon me while I run away to go to my fishing thing. Okay. Hmm. You know what? I never got around to the pink bubbles. That's hilarious. Actually, I should move my bike slightly more out of the way, just in case it's too close to somebody's bubble. Let's see here. Oh, thank you. It's very nice. Happy. I know technically it's called the shy emote, but I feel like it's a cheerful, happy one. Okay. Oh, geez, that one's overkill, but okay. I just realized I still haven't changed my eyebrow colors. That's hilarious. Okay. They might have logged off. Yep, they logged off. Okay. I'm glad that I could fill up their box for the most part. Hi. Nice. Hmm. Over here! What you doing? Looking at birds? Where in the general vicinity are you looking? Now I'm nosy. Ah. Hmm. Wow. Let me check. I think that's really weird that there was one up here. American flamingo. Hmm. Weird. Alrighty. Come on. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. This way we've got a big area to work from. Ooh, sweet. Nice. Hopefully I can get some crabs for cooking. And maybe some of the small octopuses are up to 5 stars. That would be nice. Got the 2 big ones up to 5 stars, so that's not an issue. Nice. I need to find out where the other rainbow is. Oh no, I got them both. Never mind. We're good. This is why I usually don't stream for this long. My brain gets a little fried. I don't have enough brain cells. Okay. Throw down one. It is crowded. Oh hey, it got popcorn. Let me pay attention. Okay. Did I get any crabs? I don't think I did get any crabs yet. Hmm. Alright. There's all that. Yes, my brain is fried. Okay. Yep, I think we're all scattering looking for bubbles. There we go. Darn. Okay. Well, as fun as that was, I am going to end my stream finally. I've covered everything about the new event as much as possible. There's a few things that I haven't quite finished. And, yep. Okay, so it's getting harder for me to focus on multitasking, talking to you guys, and playing the game. I'm actually going to start having trouble focusing on the game, to be honest. I don't like playing for this many hours in a row. So, I'm going to end stream here. I've covered where the rainbows are. I've covered where Doris is. I've covered the new event stuff, both the gacha and the quest stuff. So hopefully you guys have all the information you need. Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with me. But I will see you tomorrow, maybe later in the day, because I'm going to take a bit of a break. So until then, babu and bye-bye.